The de facto leader of Myanmar, Aung San Suu Kyi, says the government is not turning a blind eye to the violence against Muslims in her country and that the government is ready to start work on repatriating refugees who fled Rakhine state. Suu Kyi has been criticized for her seeming lack of action over what's been called a, quote, textbook example of ethnic cleansing. Jeong-yeon has the details.
Myanmar's de facto leader Aung San Suu Kyi gave a nationally televised address on Tuesday afternoon in response to the ongoing crisis of the Rohingya Muslim minorities fleeing from violence in Myanmar. She said Myanmar is not afraid of the world's scrutiny and that the government is not trying to abdicate its responsibility.
We condemn all human rights violations and unlawful violence. We are committed to the restoration of peace, stability, and rule of law throughout the state.
She added that she understands the concerns of the international community regarding reports of arson and the mass exodus of refugees, and that she too is concerned, saying that in order to find out what the real problems are, all allegations must be verified with solid evidence before the government takes action. The state councillor also said the government is ready to start the verification process of repatriating the refugees at, quote, any time, but did not specify details, raising questions over the feasibility of this promise, as the Rohingyas have been denied citizenship by Myanmar for decades. The televised speech came in response to heavy criticism by human rights groups who claim the state councillor is doing nothing to tackle the violence that began last month against the Rohingyas, something the Myanmar military referred to as a clearance operation to battle rebels seeking a foothold in the country. So far, more than 410,000 minority Rohingya have fled to Bangladesh from Myanmar's Rakhine state, seeking shelter at refugee camps from what the United Nations has described as ethnic cleansing. Jeong-yeon, Arirang News.